really, really well. So what are we doing today, Dan?
I'm going to try play Flight Simulator PS5.
Dan's going to try anyway. Obviously, I'm not going to be playing, but hopefully you all enjoy Dan's little happy flighting. So we've been really poorly. That's where we've been. Hopefully we're back in the new year. We've not got no New Year plans for fireworks or anything. I know a lot of you have commented hoping that we do, but unfortunately Dan's in work, so we haven't got that this year. I don't know what else Dan really wants me to say. We've just not really done much. Just been relaxing, enjoying the break that we need. Hopefully you can all hear and see. I'm trying to check myself if I can find it, but at the minute I can't seem to see it. But yeah, Dan's gonna play Flight Sim and hopefully you all enjoy it. Oh, there's 6 people. Hello, are you guys going to do fireworks? Well, I did just explain. We're not doing fireworks.
No, I'm in work.
Don't mute it.
Yeah, I won't mute it. I'm not going to be talking loads in this. We're just chilling out, just playing, so we won't be answering too many questions.
But we're not doing fireworks.
We're going to just do some of these missions, so...
Hi, Jack.
He likes his planes. Don't judge me, by the way, I'm not the best. Oh, God. Can everybody hear us okay? We've not done a live stream straight from the PlayStation for a long time, but hope you had a fantastic Christmas. Roll on 26, we did, Jack, thank you very much. A lot of it is coming up on air, Paris. What is this plane? Oh God, I've not flown this before. This could be interesting. Yeah, I've been working my way through my licenses. I don't know if any of you play this game. It's quite difficult on the PS5. I'm still getting to grips with it, but as you can see there, I'm pressing remove chocks and it doesn't always work. Yeah, I've not flown this plane before, so this could be interesting. Trust me, Paris, to pick one that it looks like a submarine with wings. It is a helicopter. This isn't a plane. Oh, it is a plane. Oh, I don't know what. I have no clue what's going to happen here.
Everything's ready, James. You can initiate boarding.
Okay, on their way.
It's definitely a plane. Looks like a... Just so you know as well, I don't know if you explained, Paris, but we didn't film anything over Christmas. We've not done any Christmas vlog this year, which is, I know a lot of people will be disappointed with because they wanted it, but I don't know what is going on here. Things on there.
Today's flight, you're
Pat
taking
Butcher.
Sarah, a nice local resident, and her sister over Grimsby. Everyone is comfortably seated. Get ready to depart then. Captain, give it a shot.
So yeah, we're just gonna be playing through some of the missions, making some money so we can take the licenses and stuff. Because I'm not going to be talking too much, so just hop in and out the stream as and when you want. I'm lying here playing anyway all afternoon, so I figured may as well go live. So I'm going to mute my microphone because I'm full of a cold at the minute, so I don't want you to hear me breathing down it, but I will come on and talk on and off.
Taxiway Charlie Cross runway 08. Contact tower on 124.905 when ready.
Taxiing. Hold short runway 02 using taxiway. Charlie Cross runway 08. Aero Elvira Whiskey Kilo Sierra.
Hi, Captain. I'm Sarah. Can't wait to be looking down at my hometown.
Hey there, my name's Jane. I'm Sarah's sister. Thanks for taking me up today.
You guys see any sudden braking and stuff? The accelerator and brake for the plane, how fast we're going now, is X and square, and it's really hard to get the thing to stop. What to do with mapping the buttons to something a bit better, but I'm definitely going to go over the taxiing speed here. Yeah, Jack, we just wasn't feeling it. We felt like the Christmas stuff, like it's just going to be exactly the same as last year, wasn't it, Paris? We just we were just going through the motions of Christmas as you do. Hopefully, there's a lot to come in 26. We've been discussing on with future video ideas and stuff, but we just thought we'd take the rest of the year off, and then Paris suggested going live on this, so we're a bit different. So here we are. Oh, well, there's my first failure. Entered the runway without an announcement. I don't even recall seeing it. Asked me to announce, but never mind. With life on the edge. Just so you know as well, any comments that come up on the screen on the PlayStation only come up in a very small box, so Paris is on and off the comments on a phone, just reading stuff. Obviously I can't really read it because I'm playing, so I can't see full comments, but we'll try and reply to everyone as best we can.
Last thing you know, start with, I don't think days ago, just within 25 miles of the processing time, Jesus,
yeah, processing is one of the longest parts. A bit like taxiing on this game. I mean, you can skip the taxiing, although it's not giving me the option at the minute, but you can skip it, but then you lose a lot of XP towards your flying career in the game. So I stop skipping, but a lot of it just seems to be taxi down to the end of every single runway, turn at the end and then take off. It's like, why didn't you just start me down the bottom of it? It's like every single airport that I start from seems to be start me at the other end of the runway than what I need to be, instead of just making me taxi out and take off this way and then turn when I'm up in the air. But yeah, so we're just working through missions if you're just joining in, just to get credits, in-game credits, money to pay for pilot's licenses and stuff, or exams I should say. Take it off in a second. Don't judge me on me flying, I'm not the best. I'm playing with a controller as well, PlayStation controller, not a joystick. But I'm not too bad, to be honest, am I, Paris? You're alright. I've just unlocked, just before we went live, some storm missions, so we can go and view tornadoes and stuff and collect data. So we might try one of them after this. These sightseeing missions are quite light, they're just very chilled. I'm assuming we can just take off now. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's quick. Oh, it's actually taken off really quick. Let me neck.
It's like a roller coaster. Some
What is this plane?
Humberside Tower, Aero Elvira Golf, Victor, Whiskey Kilo Sierra. Continue for east departure.
So these blue markers that you can see, I did have them turned off, and I was following the pink line on the compass top left, but it was just a bit difficult to see it all the time, so I put the flying aids back on. Not actually sure, because we're live, what the aim of this mission is. I know we're taking someone sightseeing, but I don't actually know where we're going. That butcher there, though.
Look, right there. The sky is so beautiful. And beautiful that we would do it just.
One I've been in the show, what to say you guys been running around after both.
Oh, thank you, mate. Sorry that we've not really been around much since Bonfire Night. We literally did. This is going to be a long mission, this, by the way. How far we've got to go in this plane? Couldn't pull the skin off a race bunny. Yeah, we've not really done much, obviously, since Bonfire Night, have we? We did the McDonald's video and that was it. Which is a bit disappointing. I think we're a bit disappointed in ourselves for not doing much, but we did say that I don't know how we followed the Bonfire Night stuff and the Halloween stuff. We just had no ideas, and we're not going to force videos for the sake of it. We didn't do any Christmas events. We didn't do anything, but views and comments and stuff, and subscribers have still been going up from the videos that we've put up. So 2026, I promise we're going to try and do a lot more, aren't we? We said we have already discussed it, so. But yeah, thanks for your support, mate. We appreciate it.
That would be quite a flight.
So, has anyone ever seen this plane before? Because it is definitely... Oh, we've got landing gear on it, so... Submarine on wheels, it looks like. With wings. So usually what happens is we'll get straight ahead now, and we will circle over a particular area at a certain altitude, at a certain speed. The passengers will look out the window and stuff, and and then we go back to base then, and we'll try and land this thing. You can all judge me landings. But yeah, we'll do a couple of these missions, and I'll show you some of the different ones. There's a skydiving one, but it's a little bit long-winded, but it's good fun. You take a lot of people up skydiving, you get up about 11,000 feet, jump out. Probably gonna need to get a bit lower here. Otherwise these aren't gonna. See that circle on the map now, the mini map there on the top left. So we're going to circle around and probably have to slow down as well. Ready? I usually take a right hand pattern, do a full circle round, and then come back and head back. There we go. Slow down a bit. Yeah, I mean, gaming, I like to play and stuff, but I really don't play like I used to. Paris does, she's always playing something, but this is just a little something. Why not just go live? Well, you got the option to do it through the PlayStation, thankfully. So.
That's what always I'm fighting on, but you guys no matter what we go down here, and you decide what time to go to.
We will. There we go. So we just fly this circle now around the area that you want to see. This is the place that you want to look at below. Do a loop of this, and then we'll fly back and land. And that is mission complete. They tend to. I thought it was. We've actually got it quite quick. We're going a bit slow though. They tend to rate you. You lose XP and stuff based on rough landings and following the pattern, sticking to certain speeds, etc. You know, you've got to do everything by the book to get the maximum XP that the mission will allow. Has anyone got Flight Simulator, Jack? I would imagine you have. Paris, I think we've just had someone. I think I don't know, Pyro, somebody just come up. It wasn't too bad.
What time I saw that celebration, we got installed what was that was so bad.
Oh yeah, I put it up, didn't I, on
Wait, over there.
Scrambling down. Yeah, well, I've made my way through some of them this afternoon while I've been playing this. I had a cup of tea before. I made my way through the Milky Ways and Bounties. I'm a big fan of the Snickers and the Galaxies and stuff. I don't think many people are fans of the Snickers. I think it's always the Galaxies and Maltesers, isn't it? But I do like to get rid of my least favourites first. Anyone got this game then? Very relaxing. Pyro Nation, are you doing any fireworks tomorrow night? Dan, see little short text like that I can get behind in the box on the PlayStation, but big comments I can't see personally. So no, unfortunately not. I'm back in work in the morning at 5 AM for my first of 4 days. So sadly, no fireworks tomorrow night because I will probably be in bed. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Do you know what? Yeah, there's not much I can do. I've got to go to work. I'm sure someone will wake me up with fireworks at midnight anyway. I'm not going to sleep through them. Maybe I'll get up for 10-20 minutes and wish everyone Happy New Year and then go back to bed, but I'll see. Got an alarm set for work for 3:30 AM, so I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy my job, but I do wish I had a job where you got your 2 week off over Christmas. Seems like everyone has that kind of job. And then there's me. Every job I've ever had, Paris, has been like that, hasn't it? I never seem to have, there never seems to be like a Christmas close down. Don't get me wrong, the airport was closed on Christmas Day, so that was good. But I should have been in. I had every intention all year of being in work Christmas Day. And then yeah, they said that the airport shut because there's no flights during that particular day, so I don't know if they shut it at 1 AM Christmas morning. So then I was back in Boxing Day, and then I've just had 4 days off, which has been nice. We kind of celebrated Christmas, you know, and a bit of New Year. Me and Paris went out for a curry last night and a couple of drinks. Yeah, and I'm leaving it again for 4. I mean, I'll still see you when I come home, but definitely leaving, she said.
Right there, look, I want to act sophisticated, but I was excited as a little kid at a carnival.
I haven't even put anything up, by the way, on socials, Paris, so I'm going to have to send you this picture, Paris, to put up on socials. Just on Instagram story. I've sent it, yeah?
Yeah, but can't do it.
What do you mean you can't do it? No, I know you can't put that up yet, but you can put up the on Instagram just to say that we're live, because I was meant to do it and then press live on this. Jack, you probably know a lot more about these approach patterns and stuff than I do, but if this is how it works in the real world, it gets terribly boring. You've kind of got to fly over the top of the airfield and then circle round in a particular pattern and then go like what is it, downwind, did they call it? And yeah, it's just a pain.
So, Sarah, you want to fly again?
So exhilarating. Quite an experience.
Oh, fortunately, we're just coming straight into land, so that's good. This god-awful looking plane. You don't have to follow these boxes, by the way, they're just there as a rough guide, but they really get on my nerves, because that to me is just far too short. I'd rather be out over there somewhere. I don't think we're going to need any flaps here, but I'll probably do some. Probably a little bit higher, but I'm not a professional pilot. Ah, okay. Definitely high, like, I think. Although maybe not, because I meant to stop where them tyre marks are up there. And it looks to me like it's a little bit of a crosswind, because I am not intentionally making this thing aim sideways. This is actually looking like one of the best landings I might have done. Let's see. Oh, we're stalling. We're stalling. We're stalling, we've crashed. All that way down and we crashed. Oh well.
Back to the airport already, guys? So, Sarah, you want to fly again?
So, I think probably. Hi, Daryl, probably more speed. Isaac started me off on full power here. See, now I'm flapping it. All that way, and then I crashed. Stupid thing.
Whiskey Kilo Sierra. Did you hear my last transmission?
Oh, the quiet one. Not you. Oh, I'm really annoyed there. That's more like it.
Airwell Bureau, Whiskey Kilo Sierra.
There we go.
Just like that, we're back on solid ground.
Oh, that was butter smooth. Stop like it hits a wall as well. Guys, get your landing ratings in the comments there. I'm saying it was alright. I really don't want to taxi this all the way back, but it's not giving me the option to skip. So, sorry, you're going to have to sit through it. Yeah, second time was a charm, but the first one was awful, wasn't it? But that's just my fault for letting the speed get too low. I'll show you some of the jobs that we can do in a minute when we've done this mission, and we can... sorry, I keep stopping this thing. You guys can pick. We can do a skydiving one, or we can do one where someone needs their aircraft delivered to them after it's been repaired, so you fly it from one field to another. They're quite good. I enjoy them ones.
Aero Elvira, Whiskey Kilo Sierra. Contact ground on 119.13.
So it wants me to go on the grass all of a sudden. I bet it tells me off for going on the grass here. I've had a good Christmas. Yeah, it was alright, Daryl. It was okay. I was in work on Boxing Day, so I couldn't really enjoy it massively. No, when I was up in work early Boxing Day, but Christmas started for me once I finished Boxing Day, and you know, we had food and beers and stuff the last couple of days. Fortunately, somehow I managed to get a cold again, head cold, so I've been suffering with that. Where's all the taxi and stuff gone? What's going on here? This game, by the way, is so buggy. It's all just disappeared. So I'm just going to skip to shut down. That was a terrible mission, but we done it. There we go.
Not the type to wow easily, but I'm seeing smiles. Looks like you nailed it.
Let's see what they rate me. Definitely got some pilot performance things, because there we go. Radio communications he ignored twice. One crash. Flight smoothness. Landing smoothness 78%. Get lost. Sightseeing quality 91. I'll take that. The crash probably cost me an A, but actually it did, because look where A is on there. Never mind. Right, let's do another one. Jack said he didn't realise that they had this on PlayStation. It only come out,
Only just come out
December 8th, but it's one of the most buggy games I've ever played. It's like they just released it and never even tested it out. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just a bit frustrating, but it's good fun. Yeah, Paris got me it for Christmas, so as you can see, I've done some show you how many flying hours I've done. How do I find out? How do I find out what I've done? There we go. Done 9 hours of flying, 78 flights, and 1,988 miles. Right, let's do some more missions. So these are the certificates, by the way, that I've done. So that was your private pilot license, which I've finished. And this is basically like an introduction to the game. Gets used to a lot of stuff. Very difficult at first, but I managed to get the hang of it. And then I saved up some money, did the commercial pilot's license, which then allows me to start carrying the passengers, and you can start making money then from the jobs, the missions. And I've just done this one before I went live. The engine failed on purpose. The instructor shut the engine off and I had to land it. It's a pretty good job, actually. And then I'm saving up for this one now, instrument rating. You need 10,000 credits. Credits quite hard to earn. You've got to do a lot of... I'll show you now. So the bigger missions, Your level allows you to access. Also, I've got a new difficulty available. Nice. But there's loads of missions and stuff. There's loads of ways to make your money. They're a bit repetitive, but if you enjoy flying and stuff, it's just that it's a really relaxing game. So these ones are sightseeing. These are.
I was you both got a Nintendo Switch 2 I bought. It's a lot better.
Oh, nice. We haven't, mate. No, Paris has got the Switch 1, but I'm not a fan of Nintendo. Never have been. So we play it now and then. We were playing bowling on Boxing Day, wasn't we? Or day after Boxing Day. Switch bowling with the family, you know. That's always a bit of a laugh. The quick draw games on 1-2 Switch, is it? But Paris is more into Nintendo than me. I'm more like PlayStation or Xbox. I mean, obviously I've got the PlayStation, but I don't mind Xbox.
No.
Guys, is there anything you want to do? There's skydiving ones, but they probably will be a bit boring for you to watch because it is mainly you do fly for quite a distance and then they jump out. These ones are quite good to do, so you can you take the plane, it's ferry flight, so you take the plane from one location to another. You've got to get it down safely, nice and smooth, and deliver it to the owner. And then what this has just unlocked before we went live, which I think looks a lot of fun. Tornado X. So we'll do a ferry flight and then we might try that tornado one. Where do you just want to fly over, guys? Do you just want to go up north? Do you want to go over an island? Northwest, northeast, south? No, I know, but I'm just like people. 45 minutes.
And that's real time as well.
Yeah, it's real time, but you can do it a little bit quicker. Can you fly from Gatwick Airport to Cyprus? Blimey, I can't because I'm not that good at the game. I'd need a commercial airliner, need to program it all probably and everything. It would take ages. But yeah, I'm still learning a lot of it. What's that one? 45 minutes. We'll just do a short one.
Jack said do the ferry flight and.
Yeah. We'll do that. We'll go from. Is that Lakenheath? It's an RAF base, isn't it? Is that right? Right, we'll go from here. We'll do this. I have figured out how to get autopilot on and I can keep a heading, but I seem to struggle with the altitude, getting the thing to go up and down by using the buttons. So that's where my instrument rating license is going to come in. It'll teach me all that stuff. So I am jumping ahead. I used to play X-Plane back in the day. I had a joystick and I used to play it on Mac, and I used to watch a lot of videos on how to fly the plane on autopilot, and I used to be able to get it to land itself and stuff. I was quite good at it, but I've not played for years. Yeah, right, I'm going to shut up, guys, and we'll do this.
It's Hannah, the maintenance manager. Thanks for
This is my favourite plane in the game as it stands. It's just nice to fly. Never really has any issues. And I know how to work some of this stuff, the autopilot stuff, but it is basic, so anyone who's into planes, Jack, or anyone else, don't judge me.
Have a safe flight.
Still getting used to these controls as well, they're an absolute nightmare. Right, let's go.
Ground. Cessna Golf Alpha Juliet Yankee Charlie ready to taxi. South departure.
Cessna Golf Alpha Juliet Yankee Charlie. Taxi to and hold short of runway 05 via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 121.575 when ready.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 05 using taxiway Alpha. Cessna Juliet Yankee Charlie. Lakenheath Tower, Cessna Golf Alpha Juliet Yankee Charlie ready at runway 05. Departure to the south.
Cessna Golf Alpha Juliet Yankee Charlie.
Cleared for takeoff runway 05. Cessna Juliet Yankee Charlie.
Really not sure what the taxi speed is on a runway, so I'm forever getting told off by the game for going too quick. And it doesn't actually tell me how fast I'm going either when I'm on the ground. Only gives me airspeed, which is no good to me on the ground, so it keeps telling me got to be, I think it's 30 knots taxi speed. Well, I don't know what that is because it doesn't tell me, so absolute pain. So yeah, this, if you've just joined, this is basically a flight from this airport to the airport where the owner is. That's it, we just hand the plane over to them. Mission complete. I get paid. He gets his plane back, or she. Hopefully in one piece. Unlike the last flight. Oh, you'll see here's one of the bugs now. Look, there's a car just driving up the runway towards me. Oh. Look at this, Paris. Jack said safety truck ATC's going to have a field day with him. Yeah, he shouldn't be driving down there at all, but they do what they want in this game, or sit, whatever you want to call it. Anybody who plays this on PC, you'll know that it looks so much better on PC. I thought the PlayStation 5 would be able to cope quite well with it, and it does, it plays well, but in terms of the ground and stuff and graphics really isn't what I was expecting, but
Cessna Golf Alpha,
it's not
Juliet
bad.
Yankee Charlie. Continue for south departure.
Right, so what I'll do is I'm going to get us up to 1800 feet, level off, and then I'll show you my attempt at flying with the autopilot on, and just on a heading. I'll just stay at the same speed, because again, I don't really know how to do all that yet until I get the license for it. It teaches me. But it means I can put the controller down and it'll fly itself and I can reply to comments and stuff. This is quite a short one as well, 18 miles. Did one before, it was about 60. I was hoping Paris started the room and took the bins out, didn't I, and everything, and just left it flying. Paris spun my face because she thinks I didn't help her, but I mean, I didn't really, but... Right, so I'm going to set this. Do not judge me, because I've learned this myself. Not. So we set that round to there, and then I go heading on, autopilot on, and it should just keep us going in this direction. And if I turn the heading, watch. There you go, it'll turn us. So yeah, and that's it. It should stay at this altitude as well. Again, I'm not sure, unless Jack, you know how to get this thing to go up and down, but I just leave it. Doesn't matter that we're not flying in these as long as we're on the line somewhat. Turn us a little bit because it does bother me. I like to be on that pink line on the compass.
Cessna Juliet Yankee Charlie, leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Lakenheath Tower, Cessna Golf Alpha, Juliet Yankee Charlie. Frequency change.
Oh, I think I might have just figured out how to have I? No, I don't think I have. On. I don't know. What did you say, Paris? Sorry, you got Star of Brahmins. Very nice. I like Star of Brahmin. I've been drinking the Stella over Christmas. I got like 2 packs, 2 big 18 packs for 20 quid a week before Christmas, so I just put them aside. What was that other message there, Paris? Because it only come up with the little box.
And the line started to come out like one side, I think barely had enough.
Gosh. Sounds like a messy day. I'm always too full after me Christmas dinner to really drink much more, but
do the old snowball.
Snowball? No, I've never actually had a snowball, I don't think, in my life. Who said that? No, I've never had a snowball. Have you? It's Advocaat, isn't it? Like a yellow drink. Or maybe I've had it years ago, but no, it's not something we ever have. Beer, Baileys, whiskey and Coke, that's usually about as much as we go for on Christmas. Yeah. Paris was on beer, Prosecco, Disaronno. She doesn't do Baileys. It's a shame because it's such a nice drink.
Echo Golf Yankee Bravo traffic. Cessna Golf Alpha, Juliet Yankee Charlie. 6 miles northwest. 2400 inbound to land. Runway 5. Echo Golf Yankee Bravo.
So you can see there one of the little bugs then. I don't know if you noticed that the flight pattern assistant that I've got turned on, did have it off a couple of days back, but it's quite difficult. You can see the pattern on the mini-map at the top left. It's quite difficult to follow precisely. So I turned it back on and I've just used it as a rough guide, but they were ahead of me just then and they've disappeared, so we're going to have to, unless they reappear, try and follow the pink line in the top left compass. But we'll see. I'm going to turn the autopilot off and start coming down now. There we go, so it's just zoomed in for us now. I don't know if it does that the lower you get, so I can get a bit more of an idea, but you can see the pattern that you've got to follow, and if you don't follow it, you'll lose XP. You've got to do it by the rules. This must be how it works in real life, I don't know. It seems a bit extreme to me to have to go across the airfield, left again, and then, yeah, I don't know, seems crazy. Can't go wrong with After 8 chocolates yet. You can't. I agree. After 8, I had a box of matchmakers actually on Boxing Day, or was it Christmas night? I can't remember. But I love the mint matchmakers. They're always quite good. How nice are the graphics on the clouds though, and the sun. The glare off the sun looks brilliant. Any comments that come through, guys? Paris has just popped out the room, so and obviously I'm flying, so I'm not ignoring you, but the little box on the PlayStation only gives me a limited amount of the comments that I can read, so I'm not ignoring you. Right, so I'm going to focus on getting this down, and then we'll pick another mission to do. Might try the tornado one, see how we do on that.
Echo Golf Yankee Bravo traffic. Cessna Golf Alpha Juliet Yankee Charlie is on final. Runway 5 to land. Echo Golf Yankee Bravo.
There's a little bit of wind here. We're fighting. I'm saying that was a good landing, but no doubt the game will tell me it was too hard. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm going a bit quick. Thank you, Jack. I don't know, because you left. It's alright. It's funny, you know, because a lot of people probably would struggle with landing and flying the plane smoothly, but I think I'm quite good at that. But taxiing is one of the hardest parts of the whole game. Because this feels too slow, but there's no like happy medium. It's either this speed or I increase the power and I feel like I'm going too fast. I wish it would just tell me how fast I can go, how fast I am going while I'm on the ground. Every now it's left of this fella's plane. Look at all that coming off it.
Echo Golf Yankee Bravo traffic. Cessna Golf Alpha Juliet Yankee Charlie is taxiing to parking. Echo Golf Yankee Bravo.
Jack said these Cessnas are rust buckets. They're good planes though. I mean, this is the best flying plane that I've used in this game. When I did the multi-prop engine, the multi-engine aircraft before for my license, it was sensitive and it was quick as well. It's night and day different. This is just manageable, especially for someone new to the game.
I know repositioning flights are not always easy missions, but you did a solid job and I appreciate it.
I'm quite happy with that. That was good. Let's see what rating I got. I did put second stage of flaps down when I was going too fast. I'm not sure what the speed has to be for that. So, landing smoothness, 59%. What have you got to do to get a good landing in this game? Right guys, I'm going to pop to the loo. We'll do another mission. Back in a sec. Right guys, I am back. I'm do another mission and then I'm going to head off and get some food. Might do the tornado one. I say tornado. So as you do a mission in a certain area and you fly to a different waypoint, it opens up north. And you can see there's loads. Loads to do. Germany. I don't know what that one is. Light seeing in Cessna. I don't know what the gold ones are. Should we do this? Should we do this scientific research? Tornado vortex over Arizona, 15 minutes. Get 2,180 credits. So the credits in this are quite hard to come by. There we go. So the brief: Prescott University spearheads early warning system that protects residents from tornadoes. We need to gather some data on a funnel appears to be forming in the area. So this could be an interesting flight, couldn't it? Because this plane is not going to be steady in the air. There's no way. Well, is the plane more to the point? Oh, there it is. Well, that's nice. Oh, this is going to be horrible. Where's the blimmin' pilot cover? Ah, well, there's that. Wherever that is. Pilot cover, there we go. Static port. It's at the back. So yeah. Oh, there's a tornado. Paris, look at that. I mean, I don't really want to fly into that. So this plane, by the way, has only just become available. So after I'd done my twin engine license, where the engine failed on me, it was this plane I was flying. These scientific research missions then become available. Yeah.
Boarding can begin.
Received in progress.
There they come. I mean, I thought that was a machine gun on the front or something. Right, so let's go. I can't promise you're going to be any good in this plane because I've only flew it once, but we'll see. Looks nice inside, doesn't it? Look at this fella's chinos that he's got on.
Attention, please. We have only today to record what we need with N94142. So let's get to it. Jessie is in charge of recording. She knows the plan inside out and will be leading the session around Prescott. N94142. Our research team issued a strict scientific protocol. Your role is to maneuver around the supercell to help us collect data. This project has taken years, and today you're the ones to make it reality.
This is going to be
November 9er,
very bumpy.
With Quebec. Request taxi for takeoff. Departure to the east.
Diamond November 9er 4142. Taxi to and hold short of runway tree, right using taxiway Delta cross runway 12 Alpha. Contact tower on 125 decimal tree when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway tree, right using taxiway Delta cross runway 12 Alpha, Diamond 142.
Just to confirm, equipment ready, Jessie?
Measurement instruments and data systems are a go. We're good to go.
Yeah. The Jacks are going to be calling you Captain Dan sooner than we expect. I've always liked planes and stuff. I always enjoyed like flying games and things. I'm so glad this come out on console. I mean, it's not going to be a patch on the PC version, and you know, I think there's only one joystick kind of thing available for the PS5 version of this at launch. Anyway, whether they've got plans to bring any more out, I don't know. But the controller will do. As you can see, it's not too difficult once you get used to it. Would anyone really be taking off when there's a tornado across from the airfield?
Yeah.
Just me.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but catch me going near a plane, I'll be like, yeah, I'll just stay on the ground. Thanks. Jack said I'm probably going to get this tomorrow. Jack, have you got a PS5? Yeah. You'll enjoy it. I don't know how you didn't know. Someone who's into planes, I don't know how you didn't know this was out on the console. Yeah, it come out on the 8th of December. Paris was going to let me have it earlier, but I opted to wait till Christmas. He's been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto as well, so that took up some time. Right, here we go. Dwayne Curly 16. Hello. Welcome to stream.
Dwayne.
Am I not stopped in this? I said Dwayne?
You didn't?
What did I say? Oh, same thing. You knew what I meant.
Prescott Tower, Diamond November 9er 4142. Ready for departure to the east at runway tree right.
Diamond November 9er 4142. Altimeter 2992 east departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway tree right.
Where are you flying to? We're just doing some missions, so see the tornado straight out ahead of us. We're just flying over that to collect data.
Runway tree right, Diamond 142.
Maybe next time I do a live stream on it, if you want another one, we can go do some requests and do free flight and go to some of your guys' ports or whatever. What we're doing here, enter runway. Which way though? We're going right. See, this is where a bit of clarity would be helpful. Right, okay, so I'm actually taking off the other way. So the one time that I turn to taxi to the end of the runway and turn around, like it tells me in every other mission, it wants me to turn back and go the other way. This plane does not want to turn. Right, let's go one or two ways. Let's go. This guy knows his planes, he's giving me the full spiel in the chat here. So something's definitely not right here, because it's telling me I'm at 5,000 feet, unless that's... There's no way I'm at 5,000 feet already. So that's what I mean, there is bugs in this game. I'm to 5,500 and just this second took off and I'm at 5,200.
Diamond 142, continue for east departure.
Prescott Tower, Diamond November 9er 4142. Continue for east departure.
Right guys, I'm going to focus, so I'm not talking for a minute. Banking like crazy, yeah, look at it.
I know we've been over the details 1,000 times, but let's reiterate why we're here, okay? We hope to collect raw data we can then feed the computers in order to generate better simulations. Imagine if in the future we could predict if a thunderstorm is going to evolve into a tornado as it forms.
In other words, Captain, we really appreciate you helping us with flying directly at a tornado for science.
be honest. I'm not sure what's going on with the altitude on this, but it's throwing me off. I'm not really following this pattern very well, am I? That's what I mean, it's so much faster than it's playing in the Cessna.
We all need to be flexible.
There it is. This is gigantic and right in our path.
It's very bumpy. And I really don't know what height I'm at. It's really annoying me. Whoa. Oh.
Captain, you'll need to make the most stable circles possible around the tornado, while our team will ensure valuable data recording. We understand it requires significant focus, so we'll maintain minimal communication during maneuver.
3, 2, 1. It's recording.
Diamond 142, leaving my airspace.
Plane is so difficult to fly.
Approved.
Prescott Tower, Diamond November 9er 4142. Frequency change.
If you can fly more slowly, will help a lot.
I'm trying to go slow, love. Give me a minute. I'm not used to flying this plane. Yeah. Telling me off. Do you want to get in the seat, love, and fly it? Stalling now as well. Yep, we're stalling. But it's bumpy, this.
Please, Captain. Already told you to slow down.
She's getting a bit snotty here, isn't she? I'll have to throw her out. This is very hard.
Almost done. We're on track. Good work.
She want me to go around again?
Prescott Tower, Diamond November 9er 4142 is 4 miles south, 6,500 with Quebec to land.
That was hard. That was very bumpy.
Diamond November 9er 4142, Prescott Tower. Altimeter 299er2, make straight in runway tree right. Diamond 142, wind 046 at 18, Clear to land runway tree right.
Looking down there.
Clear to land runway tree right, Diamond 142.
But it gives us a purpose. I mean, we know why we're doing this job.
It still gets me emotional, but you're right. Thanks.
Jack said he'd won at least $1 million for doing that. Yeah, you and me both. I wouldn't even get in the plane, mate, to go that close to the zone. You don't, not a chance. It'd be a handful to fly this. I think obviously it's just the wind, it's all over the place. Oh, well, made a mess of this, guys. A minute. That's where I made the turn for a Cessna, and this thing is obviously much quicker. This is awful. Oh, no. Well corrected, though. Land on the runway. I'm on the runway.
That was quite something, I must say.
I think I corrected that quite well. Thoughts in the comments, but...
Diamond 142, exit runway when able.
Where do you want me to go? That was a terrible landing, that. Thanks, Jack. I took the nice, slow, gentle turn that I would take in the Cessna, but like I say, this thing's a little bit quicker.
121.7, Diamond 142.
I'm not going to get a good rating for this.
Prescott Ground, Diamond November 9er 4142. Taxi to parking.
Diamond November 9er 41.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Delta cross runway 21 left Alpha, Diamond 142.
Where's the parking stand then? Because you were just telling me to go this way. There we go. So we could have exited on that side of the runway. But you know what, guys? I'm just going to skip this shutdown because it's not a driving game, is it?
Fantastic work, everyone. These findings will significantly advance our understanding of tornado formings. Team, let's catch up at the next session.
Flight smoothness. 100% flight smoothness. Blimey heck. Did I land on the wrong runway? Maybe I did. I'll take that. Flight smoothness, 100%. Not a chance. There we go. It's probably going to show me more missions over there now. Given that we've just finished. There we go. Yeah, so the longer the missions are, the more money you get payout wise, but 45 minutes is a long time just for £3.5 grand. With that being said, you can skip some of them, so you don't have to do the whole. Once you've took off, you don't have to sit for 45 minutes and fly all the way over to where you need to go. You can skip it, but I think again you lose some money. Right, I think we're going to call it a day and head off and get something to eat. Paris, do you want to do your usual spiel?
Yeah. So thank you all for obviously tuning in and watching Dan play Flight Simulator on the PS5.
Thanks for the comments as well.
Yeah, thank you for the constant comments. We hope to see you all in 2026. If we don't do another video before now, have a good new year. But if you do like what you see, please do rate, comment and subscribe to the channel. Ginger Brown on everything, minus TikTok, which is
Ginger Brown 18.
But for now, we will see you in the next video. Bye guys!
Bye everybody. Keep watching. Happy New Year.